Hello guys, Anthony here, back at it again with not the second place. I came from the depths of hell, starting 0-2 and still managed to top 64 the European event. It's my first European top, so that's pretty nice, but sadly not the Worlds qualifying. So I played Malice. I think it was one of the best versions, and I'll show you how I built it to beat the Vanquish meta, which I lost to Vanquish ironically, but so these cars, there's nothing to talk about. Maybe the third chassis. Some people prefer to play 2, some people prefer to play here 3. I think for the hand trap build without Charmies, 3 is better. Then only one backup and one wizard, because this is like the worst go second card. This is only when you go first that you want it. A better card for going first is Allure, both go first and second. I know game 1 there is a draw, but the deck doesn't lose to draw if you just draw hand traps, which you will see I play quite a lot of, and only one trap, MTP. The point of this deck is to not brick. If you can play turn 1 and not get your back row pop by Caesar, you will win most of the times, as long as you see hand trap and you see cards. So when you resolve or draw 2, you will either draw 1 or 2 of these hand traps or a play. So you want to remove every other brick that you don't want to draw, and this was literally the point of the list. I never needed GWC, I never went into time. Just play faster, know your lines, and you just mostly win. Also, playing hand traps helps for your to stop your opponent to play, to not go into time, because Charmies let your opponents play, so you're more susceptible to time. So this is for the Malice parts. So for the hand traps, I guess we can go to the standards one. Ajimper, this is what everyone plays. Impulse. Also, for still the engine pieces that are hand traps, 5 Bestials, this was amazing. A lot of Mitsu going around. Not really good against Vanquish, but you need this to play through Vanquish, to play through the pops. Then the Veilers, because I don't play the Charmies. The 3 Nibs, and the 2 Ogres. So, at first, the 2 Ogres were 3 draws, and I only played 1 Allure, but the meta call was to beat Malice and Vanquish, so I had to remove I had to put the draws in the sides, put the Ogres in the main deck, and play a second Allure to make sure that if I win the die roll, I actually have engine cards or hand traps to play the game. So that's the main deck. 40 cards clean, no bricks, maybe 1. Extra deck. The link once. I still like to have this instead of the second Lingo Rebo. This came up way more than the second Lingo Rebo. Also played Almirage. This is one of the free spots of the deck. I think for this version, if you play more than 1 Allure, Almirage actually makes more sense instead of Bomber or Typhon. For the Link 2, Splash Mage, Lizard Dose, Dark, Wicked, SP. I think this is pretty standard. Some people don't play Lizard Dose, but the card is just good if you play hand traps and bodies and you can just recover. The 3 Link 3s, 4 Link 4s. I still play Firewall because I play the combo where I just discard my hand traps to combo off with Wicked, because you have to discard with backup, and then I just take them back. So if I use Ash to negate the Charmy, I can just take it back with Firewall and just do a negate with it. I rarely do the end board where I leave Firewall on the field, because I don't think it's that good. You prefer to just take the hand traps back that you used during your turn or discard during your turn. And yeah, that's for the extra deck. Not really innovating, to be honest. So for this side, the cards that everyone plays: 3 Mistaken Arrests, 3 Lancia, and of course there's 3 draws. So these are quite standard, and I wanted to play 3 go first cards to ensure that I have Lancia out, because I was quite traumatized from my German nationals experience, where I got Lancia way above average. And this clearly helped. And the 3 Crows, because it's good against Mitsu, and it also in combination against Vanquish, it does something, but it's not the best. In hindsight, I played against more Mitsu than Vanquish, so this favored it, but I don't know if this is correct. So maybe this should be something else. And that's exactly it. So for the shoutouts to Junks, my team, to the people I playtested with. It was really nice. Then shoutouts to Inas, Edo, and Dodo, the ones traveling with me. Shoutouts to Manan Temple for borrowing me cars and helping me get cars. Shoutouts to Wadi also, and shoutouts to Vitadur.